Hello and welcome to your tutorial on how to use Microsoft Excel. The first thing we're going to do is format our cells. You'll see the number signs here, and you're going to want to format your cells by double-clicking between the two cells, and then you'll see the numbers pop up that they're going to actually fit in the cells. Okay, so first what we're going to do is change the numbers in our quarters to currency. So you're going to start by highlighting the numbers in both of the quarter cells. So these quarters are what the salesperson or the salespeople have sold in their certain quarters. So by highlighting all of the cells and then right-clicking, you're going to want to go down to Format Cells, select Currency, with 2 decimal places is great, and select OK. And then from there, you're going to see all of your quarters change into currency. Now, you're going to want to come up with a total. As you'll see at the top here, that's adding column A and column B. So both of their quarters to come up with a total. To do that, you're going to want to hit Auto Sum, and then you can see here that it's selecting column B2 and C2 to come up with a sum. And then you'll hit Enter. Again, with the number signs, when you can't see the full number, you're going to want to double click between the two cells and it'll auto format to fit for you. You're going to want to do this for all of the salespeople. What you can do is select your first total, drag down to see the others, and they'll autofill for you there, as it's already knowing to do the auto sum. For the commission rate, it is done in percentages. So we're going to want to change this number to a percentage, the same way we changed the quarters to a currency. So you're going to select and drag down those commission rates, right-click, Format Cells, Percentage, and here we won't need a decimal place, so you can take it down to 0 and select OK. You're going to want to do the same thing for the tax rate. So select your cells, right-click, Format Cells, Percentage, no decimal places, good to go. You can also drag between the cells to make it fit if that is the method that you would prefer to use. So the commission is what the salesperson is going to make on their total sales. You're going to want to select the commission equals total sales times, which would be the asterisk, so shift 8, and then times their commission rate, which is 12%. Select there, enter, and you're going to get the salesperson's commission rate. Again, to format that to all the salespeople, you can select the far right corner with the small box, drag it down, and they will auto-populate for you. The tax rate is generally given to you. And again, we've formatted the cells to 0 decimal places as a percentage. And now for the total tax. It's the commission earned, which we just calculated, times the tax rate. So again, we're going to go equals your commission earned times, which is the asterisk, shift 8, times your tax rate. And again, enter. And as you can see here, we have the number sign, so we're going to want to double click or drag over so that there's enough room for us to see the number. We can take the small box, drag it down, and it will auto-populate the total tax for all of the salespeople. For our net pay, it's the commission earned by the salesperson minus the total tax. So you're going to do the same that you've been doing before, equals commission minus the total tax. Enter. Then you will select it, drag it down so you can see it for everyone, and make sure it's formatted so you can see all your numbers. That is the basics of your Excel. We're just going to quickly go over a few other things that will be used in the future that aren't used in every Excel sheet you're going to use, but will be utilized. So to find your totals of, let's say, quarter one, you're going to go to your totals column, select auto sum, and here's when Excel makes the assumption that you are adding together all of the sums that are currently above it. And it has selected all of the cells that you would like, so then you're going to want to hit enter for your total sum. For your minimum, you can do the same thing. There's a small arrow beside auto sum. If you select that, you can select the min for minimum. But you can see here that we've selected one too many columns. So what you're going to do is click and drag down the salespeople. So you selected the 4 totals that you'd like, and select enter. And you can see here that it's chosen the minimum of the quarter. And we'll do the same thing for maximum. Drop down, maximum, and now we only want to select the 4 salespeople, not the totals, and again, enter. And lastly, we're going to do that for the average. So now if you're going to want to find the totals for all of your columns, you're going to select the ones you would like to sum, take the small corner box on the side, drag it over for everything you'd like to compute. There you go. And again, to format, you just double click between the 2 cells so that you can see all of your numbers. Tax rates and commission rates all stay the same, so you can select those and then hit delete for tax rate and commission rate, as they are stationary. And that is how you are going to drag and drop and format your Excel programs.